With an impressive win over IMG Academy, SoCal advances to the second round of the Geico Nationals. Through sheer will, determination, and force, they were able to win this game. But will that be enough?
Yo, what are you doing at my computer? Why are you narrating over my series, bro? What are you doing? Go, bro, go. What are you doing here? Everybody trying to be a part of my story, bro. Like, you seriously gone for like 2 weeks and everybody want to try to... Is this thing still rolling? Oh my, yo, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. You know, I start to find myself more and more in these open gyms by myself, just putting up shots, because I've been thinking about everything except basketball for these past couple of days. My college decision, where I'm going to be playing next. I've been trying to make the right decision, what's best for me, and I also want to do right by my family. And you know, you start to realize that in this world, you can't please everyone, and that there really is no right decision when it comes to this. But I really got to clear my mind and get that out of my brain, because we got a crazy game coming up, and I need to put all of my attention towards it, because trust me, it's not gonna be easy. We got the Cold Hearts. Somehow they managed to slither their way into the Geico Nationals. And this squad right here is unlike any team we've ever faced before. And let me tell you, it's not no joke. We're matched up against some of the top players in high school basketball right now. Guys like Dillingham, Nas Cunningham, Matt Bewley, and Tyler Smith. But the one man that's been running the show this entire season, their shooting guard, who really is a point guard, but they moved him to the 2 so that he could start, is my guy Wesley Gardner. Now, I've known Wes for I don't know how long, ever since we could both dribble up a basketball. Quite frankly, he's been lighting it up this entire season. He's gonna let you know on the court, off the court, offensively, defensively, he's all over the place, and he's gonna be our biggest problem in this game. But trust me, don't think I'm not ready for the challenge. So Wes, if you hearing this, just know I'm gonna be ready. And we are back with another installment of that high school hoops, man. Round 2 of the Geico Nationals is underway, and this one is going to be a treat. We are facing a beast unlike any team we've ever played before here in the Geico Nationals, with this OTE squad led by that man himself, Wesley Gardner. Man, Wes, I hope if you're watching this video, you strapped in, because this is going to be a good one for sure. But with tip-off underway, ladies and gentlemen, round 2 of the Geico Nationals. Let's get it. Early on, they getting sent to the free throw line, but they only going 1 of 2, so you already know how we do. We push it on the fast break, getting in transition, and I'm getting that easy layup to go. My boy T Millie trying to drive to the basket on Matt Bewley. It is no good. And OTE, this team right here definitely loves to run in transition. Nasir Cunningham in the corner for the 3-point shot. Trying to throw the alley-oop here on this play is no good, and OTE is off and running on the other end. Tyler Smith stops and pop. Pull up 3-pointer, and he trying to look at, yo, he trying to get disrespectful early, bro. I'm not taking that. This OTE squad is unlike any team that we've played in the regular season and in the playoffs up to this point. My boy Wesley Gardner pulling up with the 3. I ain't gonna lie, he got me on that move. We are having a real slow start to this game so far, but I ain't gonna lie to you, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. My boy Dior got it right here. He gonna pull up and knock that thing down, you feel me? My boy Dior getting hot. We trying to cut this lead down before the first quarter ends. You see me behind the back move, get into the lane, and with that layup over top of my boy Bryce Griggs. I mean, when you got plays like this is one of the reasons why you're one of the top teams in the entire Geico Nationals. Nas Cunningham pulling up for the 3, and we gonna take the early timeout. After getting subbed out and subbed back in, as you can see, we are only down by 9 points here to start the second quarter, and I'm gonna cut it to 6 with that 3-pointer right over top of my boy Wes. That boy Wesley said, hold on, let me get my get back. I'm not gonna let you score, and I'm not gonna come back and respond. Tough spin move and an easy layup to go. Now, don't get me wrong, them boys down at OTE really know how to hoop, bro. They be really moving that ball around, bro, and I'm telling you, them screens will have you lost. My boy Dillingham pulling up with a 3-pointer. But it's all good, because look, we knew it was gonna be a battle going into this one, and trust me, it is not over yet. My boy KJ responded with a shot of his own, and if you thought for a second that this was gonna be over immediately, you got another thing coming. I'm pulling up in the corner, I'm missing, but my boy Darius getting the rebound and putting it back up. We need to start stringing some stops here pretty soon before this game starts getting ugly, as my boy Tyler Smith pulling up like it's nobody's business and getting a 3-pointer to go. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, with the way that this game has been going, the way that they've been scoring at such an absurd rate, I ain't gonna lie, coming into this third quarter, we gonna need some huge stops. But look at me pulling up for the 3, missing, and my boy Bridges getting the rebound and getting another putback. OTE playing some pesky defense, coming up with another steal, and look at them in transition, getting it out on the break in the hands of my boy Rob Dillingham. They swinging that ball around, and I do not like this matchup. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the latch up, but my boy Nas pulling up for another 3-pointer to extend this lead out to 15. I ain't gonna lie, if none of my teammates wanted to play basketball, then just say so. If it's one of those cases where I gotta do it myself, then I'll just do it myself. Pulling up from the mid-range. A rare sighting to see here, OTE actually missing the shot, and you know how we love to get in transition. I'm kicking it inside to my boy T Millie. Oh, reliable with the easy finish. We really trying to claw our way back into this game, telling these OTE boys that there is still some fight left in us. And I'm not gonna lie, we not going down without one. You see me calling for the screen here from my boy T-Mill. I got a wide open 3, pull up, bang. Let's go. As y'all can see, we are going to end the half with a 10-point deficit going into halftime. And never mind, it's going to be a 13-point deficit as we're going into halftime, because I ain't gonna lie, that step back was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, jumping into the second half of this game, man, we definitely need to make some shake in order to give ourselves an opportunity to come back in this one. As you see us getting the alley-oop to go. We haven't really been giving any of our fans anything to cheer about, but y'all already know what time it is. It's LDC, let Dior cook, as that boy get into the basket with the floater, and he sees the prize now. They giving me too much space in the corner, and you know that's a bang from 3, man. We trying to cut this lead to within 10. We going on a little bit of a run here, man. Another steal on the defensive end, and I tell that boy KJ swing it to me, because I'm going to the basket, and I'm getting another bucket, in the cold hearts need a timeout. Out of the timeout, I tried to bite on the steal and missed it, and that boy Wesley going up with the jam. I ain't gonna lie, that boy getting up there. Now me personally, I gotta get my get back for the dunk, and I'm sorry I gotta do it to you, my boy. Off the alley-oop, we going up with him, and I'm getting in his face, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I'm not playing no games. We have completely turned this game around here in the third quarter. You see me getting another steal, kicking up to my boy KJ, and he gonna finish off the break with a slam. After a couple of foul shots, we have the ball once again off another steal, and with Dior's bucket, that finally ties the game up here in the third quarter. After missing one stripe at the line for OTE, we back out here on offense, kicking it to my boy Watt, the shooter, and he pull it up with a bang. And see, this is why I love my boy Matt, because once you give him just one shot, he needs just one, and then you give him the green light, and then he starts doing things like this, giving it to him once again, another 3-pointer for my boy Matt Waiters. And that is why he is my Steve Kerr. He is my 6th man. My boy Matt Waiters going crazy once again, getting it on the inside. Look at him go. OTE trying to respond here, but they're getting rejected by my boy Darius, and you see me kicking it up the court. You know who we giving it to? Matt once again, and another one falls. My boy Matt has checked into the game and single-handedly made this not an 8 but an 11-point turnaround in the third quarter. Are you kidding me? And not only that, to put the icing on the top, with 10 seconds left here in the third, everybody's on their feet. Everybody knows who the ball is going to in this gym, and you still can't stop it. Same quarter, buzzer beater for my boy Matt, and that's how we end in the third. Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? That boy Matt was stupid. Oh my gosh. Hey man, look, we still got another quarter to go. Like, y'all thought this was over. OTE is still on a run here. My boy West getting to the basket in the and one call. I'm telling you, this game is not over. Y'all better stay strapped in, because this one definitely goes down to the wire. Nas left wide open for 3. And now they cutting that deficit to within 10. We're not connecting on the alley-oop here, and on the other end is that boy Wesley. He's been cooking the entire night. Spin layup is good, and now they getting closer and closer. I ain't gonna lie, they getting close. And look, I ain't gonna lie, we not really playing defense. I'm leaving West wide. He turning around before the shot even go in, and now we got ourselves a 4-point game with 5 minutes left. And he's hyped. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what was said to them going into that locker room after the third or whatever they talked about, but it's definitely working. Rob Dillingham on the inside, and now we got ourselves a 2-point game. We've been at a standstill for a minute, and I think it's time for us to get a bucket on the board. Swing to my boy KJ, he pulling up for the mid-range. That's his spot, that's his shot, and he knocks it down. It's late in the game like this where some of these moments are huge. My boy Darius getting the rebound, kicking it out to my boy Millie. He missing. Reddish get the rebound once again, puts it back up for the and one play. Now let me see if he can continue it at the free throw line. No, he doesn't. Never mind. Oh, but we getting the steal though. Hold on, my boy T Millie kicking it back under me. We still staying with it. My boy KJ in the corner. Hold on, let me get a little quick reset. KJ getting to the basket. Step back, pull up. No good. Never mind. Never. I thought there was something there. Never mind. I'm trying to guard that boy Tyler Smith on the wing, but he's blowing right past me and getting to the basket for the easy dunk. And now we calling a timeout. It's only a 2-point game. It's getting real close. Under 3 minutes left here in this fourth quarter, and you already know what time it is, man. It's time for me to get in my bag, behind the back, pull up, and I'm getting it to go, man. That boy T Millie at the top of the key playing that lockdown defense. We trying to get on it. Tyler Smith saves it. I thought he had it. I was trying to cherry pick, but I ain't gonna lie, that boy Wesley pulled up for 3 and making this a 1-point game. I tried to get to the basket, had mad contact, but there was no foul call. And on the other end, that boy Rob Dillingham pulling up and tying this thing up with 90 seconds left on the clock. 90 seconds. Oh yeah, trust and believe. In a position like this, man, you already know the ball's finna be in my hands, and I'm over here trying to ice it. That boy Wesley on me, and I know he playing that defense, but I'm still there though. I get the easy floater right over top, and we taking this thing up by 2. I was trying to full court pressure here. I ain't gonna lie, they still got the ball into my boy West somehow. I don't know what was going on. That boy West cutting inside for the slam to tie this thing back up. We under a minute left now. They get another defensive stop here, and as you can see, we got 37 seconds left on the clock. Tyler Smith getting to the basket, muscling his way in for the buckets. Probably one of the biggest moments of the game here. I'm trying to kick it inside to my boy Darius. I don't know why he didn't take it. I'm pulling up for 3. A little bit of contact, but my boy Darius getting the rebound and putting it back in, tying the game up with 22 seconds left here in the Geico Nationals. We need a huge stop here to try to get this ball back and try to see if we can score a bucket. My boy Wesley trying to get to the basket. I'm trying to go for the steal. I miss it, and I didn't realize I had 5 fouls, and I fouled out of the game. I couldn't believe it. So with 14.6 seconds left on the clock, it is now out of my hands and in the hands of Dior, and West is going in for the slam to take the 2-point lead with 6.9 left. Is this the end of our season? Coming out of the timeout, there is 6.9 seconds left on the clock here. Inbounded to KJ, 4 seconds in the hands of Dior. What's he gonna do? Step back for the win. He's got it. But wait, they're taking it upstairs to review to see if he got the shot up in time to advance SoCal to the semifinals in the Geico Nationals. Are you kidding me? The basket counts, and SoCal wins the game off a 3-pointer from Dior Washington. You have got to be kidding me. What a crazy way to end a game like this, off the hands of Dior after CJ fouled out with 14 seconds left. This feels like a finals game. It's only the second round. You've got to be joking. I ain't gonna lie, I'm calling it right now. Gotta be one of the greatest games I've ever played on my channel. Like, I kid you not, this game was crazy. But I hope y'all did enjoy. Make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe, share this out with all your friends, man, because this was a crazy video. Probably one of the best one in the series so far. And until next time, it's been your boy Beast, and I'm out, man. Let's go. Let's go, Dior.